what it do, TV land, what it do, man. Top of the afternoon, man, top of the AM across the globe, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, and some places, good night. Hey, man, it's your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. Bonnie Hunter BJ, the Breeze in, man, in the building. It's your favorite show, man. It's your favorite show, the most growing, riveting, epic podcast show around, man. Rules of engagement, 2414. Go push that like, share, subscribe button somewhere in the building, man, and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, man. It's going down, man. It's going down. Yes, sir. Hey, look, man. It's Monday, or is it Tuesday? It's one of them days. But look, man, we're blessed. If you listen to me right now, you watching me, you listen to me, that means God blew breath in our body. His and hers, kings and queens across the globe of America. And he woke us up this morning, and he's giving us another chance, man, to go tackle down whatever your goal may be, whatever your achievement and your goal may be in life, man, your aspirations, whatever's motivating you, whatever's pushing you, man. You got a chance today, man. Let's go. Let's get up and get out and get it, man. You can't be waking up at no 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, walking around in the hood and walking around on the block talking about you just now getting your day started. The day is gone, nigga. The day started at 5 a.m., man. You feel me? Up top, you see what the title say, YouTube world. What's up with that chat box? Joe Dirty, what it do? Joe Dirty in the building. Ike Love is in the building. Ike, what it do? Ike. Miss Ruth Robinson. Roofy Roof in the building, man. Let's sir. Listen, y'all see what the top title say, man. You see what the title say, TV land. You see what the title say. America has been teaching us all wrong, man. America has taught us all wrong, backwards, bro. And it started with our grandparents, from our grandparents to their parents, to our parents, and from our parents to us, and from us to our children, and the children on, and it's still being passed on generation to generation. So we need to break this generational curse, and we need to break this generational gap. So I'm gonna sit here and educate you today and enlighten you on what I mean and what I'm talking about for those out there saying, damn, what is Bonnie Hunter BJ talking about now? What is Nino Cappucino speaking about now? Things I'm always speaking about, facts. And today, we talking about education, man. Education, man. Education, man. Education, man. Let's go, man. Don't stay tuned. Don't go nowhere, man. Stay strapped in your seat, man. Your cubicle, your car, wherever you're at, man. You tune into me, man. You tune into the right spot, man. Let's go. All right, man, let's go, America. Let's talk about it. You put on my professors right now, man, since I'm teaching, man. And let's talk about it, America. CEO Joe the Boss, what it do? CEO Joe the Boss is in the building. I see you, CEO Joe the Boss. Charlie, what it do, Charlie? I see you, Charlie. Young Raggedy Treehouse is in the building. 1080 is in the building, man. What's up with it? Yes, sir. Hey, listen, TV land. Follow me. It goes all the way back to, you know, I'm talking about all the way back to time, right? So I'm gonna just take us to let's say starting in the 50s, the 60s, dealing with our parents and our parents growing up and coming up, and their parents instilling the same thing in them that America has instilled in our parents. And what I mean by this is, man, we've been bamboozled, y'all. We've been bamboozled. We're always sidetracked to what's the truth and what we should be really doing in our lives. We're always sidetracked as humans. And this boils down to, it's not a racial barrier. It's not a color. Well, kind of In a sense, it is and it ain't, because it goes for everybody. But primarily speaking about the black culture, the black race, the Asiatic race, the African race, my culture, my people, because the way it was taught to us and the way it's passed down to us generation to generation to generation, and it's instilled in us, and it's like it's a magnetic force that's forced upon us that this is what you need to do in order to live in life. It's the only way you can live in life. It's the only way you can become successful. It's the only way you can achieve anything, is to follow this particular formula that America has given us. And you know what that formula is, America? Colleges. Colleges. You must attend a college, is what was told to us from little kids. You must attend a college if you want to be great, if you want to achieve greatness, if you want to be successful, if you want to become somebody, you got to go to college. You got to go to college. College, college, college. This was all was taught to us from our parents, from their parents to their, and from them to us, and from us to our kids, and from our kids to their kids. This was all was taught to us. So now, here we are. We're brainwashed. We're bamboozled. We effed all up in the head, running around here as parents, knowing that most of the parents of America don't make the kind of money where they can put it away years ahead of time for they 4 or 5 kids, or they 2 or 3 kids, or they 1 kid significantly, so that they can say that their child is going to attend college for sure because they got the money put up and saved. America, y'all got us all fucked up in the head when y'all taught us that damn formula, man. When y'all taught our parents to scuffle, go work hard, work 2 or 3 jobs just to send my jackass to college. And here I am, I'm out here in the streets messing up, or she out in the streets messing up, or they on drugs, but our parents is breaking their neck to try to send you to college because it was told to them college is the best way. If you go to college, you're going to become somebody. Well, I hate to bust your bubble, America. That shit was all lies and bullshit. It was America formula that was built for America and certain Americans in America, the white Americans, should I say, based on the racial barrier, to separate themselves to become the elite from education. When we were supposed to be taught trades, man. We were supposed to be taught trade techs. We all were supposed to be attending the trade tech schools, black, white, green, Mexicans, yellow. It didn't matter what color race it was. We all were supposed to be attending trade tech schools or trade tech colleges pertaining to trades, not degrees. It's a big difference. It's a big difference going down and receiving your certificate as a construction or a welder, or journeyman welder, feel me? Or refrigerating, or electrician, or horticulture. These are all trades. And you know what trades mean in America? They're in demand. Your college degree ain't in demand. Something to think about, America, huh? I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a quick break for a second. I'll be right back at y'all, and we're going to continue this topic. Think about that for a second. College, trade tech. I go to college to obtain a degree in psychology, or a degree in the business and management, or a degree into whatever the degree is. And 9 times out of 10, 80% of individuals who graduate from colleges, we don't utilize the degrees that you obtain in college. You end up utilizing a whole different career or a whole job setting that has nothing to do with your college. Your degree. All that means is in your educational background, you hold down this particular degree. You hold down this particular sheet of paper. Or when you go fill out your application for that particular job, you can say, oh, well, I hold an AA degree, or I hold a BA degree, or I hold an MBA, or this particular degree under this particular function. That's it. And yeah, it gives you credibility, but it doesn't substantiate the fact that, hey, this is going to make you great in life, and this is going to make you achieve all the goals in your life to succeed. That was the wrong way they taught us, man. College should have been secondary. College should have been a choice that we choose as a secondary. Our first and primary choice in life should have been trade tech schools, man. Straight up. trade tech schools. And I'm explaining, break it all down to you what I mean when I get right back at you, man. It's your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappucino, aka Bonnie Hunter BJ, the Breeze, man. We in the building, man. Let's go. It's cold in Los Angeles right now, y'all. Derek Mallory, Mr. Mallory, King Mallory, what it do, sir? Welcome for joining us, man. Compton Girl is in the building. I see you, Compton Girl. Let's go smash them like share buttons, man. YouTube world, smash them like share buttons in that chat box. Let's get them likes and shares up, man. Get on the phone and tell a friend, man. We educating ourselves right now, man. Y'all jump on in, let's educate ourselves, y'all. Come on now. So listen, bottom line is the average American citizen can't and won't be able to afford to send their children or their child to college, man. So then what do? They can't send their college to Harvard or Stanford, you feel me, or Pennington, you know, or the great elite colleges or the great black colleges. And did you know, that's another topic another day. I'm a really bust y'all bubble when I break it all down and prove to y'all through research of receipts that most of our black colleges that we really push the line in the envelope to want to obtain and want to be a part of and become frat brothers and sisters of, man. These colleges ran by the old white masses. They are owned by the old generational of white masses, bro. The black colleges. See, this is why it's so important to educate yourself, man. This is why it's so important to really sit down in your life now and find out TRUTH, the truth. Because America been lying to our jackass from birth, man. Our parents' birth and their parents' birth. Been straight lying to us, bro. You know what they say about a black man and a woman? You want to hide something from their ass, just stick it in the book. And you know that philosophy and that analogy is damn so true, man. It carries so much weight of being true, bro, because we don't read. We don't research. We don't want to know the truth, basically. We want the bullshit, it seems like. Not all of us, but that's what it seemed like, man. So what America has taught us is that you need to work a job or two jobs, bust your ass, save your money, and go to college. Now, what happens to the average American that goes to college, man? I'll pause for a second and allow somebody to answer that question. DEBT. Not EBT. DEBT. They go into debt. College loans, college financing, student loans, student financing, they go into debt. Those whose parents can't afford to send them to college and they got to go apply for student loans, strictly go into debt. Only the students whose parents are either the elite or set politicians or set individuals who come from generational backgrounds or generational wealth that has already been established, who can save $100,000 per child, and there's 3 kids in their household, and they're guaranteed their kids are going to college because this structure is already structured in their household because it's embedded in their kids. You got to go to college. So most of the Caucasian Americans of America, their kids go to college because it's structured in them to do so. So we, as an African-American race, try to keep up with that formula and with that element because it was taught to us through our parents and through their parents, as well as the Spanish, the Mexicans, the Russians, the Yugoslavians, and other races. However, in their countries and other countries, foreign countries, their education is totally different from America, bro. Their education is well advanced. You go to China right now, they kids in pre-K cooking. They kids in pre-K cooking and baking in their schools. Trade text, bro. That's exactly what it is. See, so let me take you back. Let's go back to the 70s and the 80s, y'all. Let's take it back to 1977, 76, 75, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, going to the last of the 88 into the dimension of 1990, before they took the structure out of our neighborhoods and out of all these damn schools, the public schools. When you went to public school, when you was in elementary, once you graduated from elementary, because you graduated 3 times, elementary, junior high school, and high school, then the college. That was our 3 elements of graduation when we were growing up. We went to elementary. You guys call it middle school. It's all combined together. Y'all middle school is your junior high school and elementary. It wasn't like that for us. It was separated. It was separated. Grades 1 through 6 was elementary. From 6 through 9 was junior high. From 9 through 10 to 12 was high school. Excuse me, 10 through 12 was high school. You graduated from the 9th grade. Now, from the 10th to the 12th, you're in high school. So, when we went to school, this is why so many brothers back then in the 70s and the 80s graduated from junior high school or went to high school or Markham Junior High School, Gompers, Bethune, Bret Harte, you feel me? Manual Arts, you name them. And guess what? You had 3 mandatory, 3 on your curriculum list, 6 classes, but 3 of those classes was mandatory trade tech classes. Come on, somebody out there, TV land, my OGs, y'all talk to me. Pop on that chat box, man. Y'all hit that chat box, that chat line, drop them comments, man. Drop your opinions and let me know I know what I'm talking about, man. What's up, IG, Facebook? Let's go, man. Rules of Engagement Media. Drop them comments, man. We had 3 mandatory. 3. Not 1, it was 3 mandatory. If you didn't pass these 3 curriculums in school, you wasn't graduating. You wouldn't get your points to be able to graduate. You had to. So they gave us 3 different trade tech classes: typing, horticulture, foods, economics, which surrounded politics, how to vote, how to veto. Bro, they taught our ass. They straight taught us back then. The teachers cared. The teachers loved you if they was your second mother. Some kids didn't have a mother who loved them because their mama was on dope or a drug addict. So when they came to school for love. Especially a lot of young girls. That's why they were so smart, because they sit in front of the class and they paid attention to the teacher, and the teacher paid attention to the students. So certain students who had certain potentials, oh, that teacher stayed on them. Like if she was his mother or her mother, because the teacher really loved and really cared and seen the potentials in that student, him or her. So in the reward of your good grades and what you did in school, teachers used to take his own field trips. Certain teachers would take your own personal field trips where they'd pick out their favorite students and maybe 4 or 5 of their favorite students out the class and just treat you to dinner once out of a month, or just treat you out, or take you to Magic Mountain or Disneyland or something like this, bro, out of her own pocket or his own pocket. Real shit. No perverted type shit. Teaching, man. Teaching, guiding us. And this is what we don't have in our schools today, bro. So it's my thorough advice as a parent. If you're a parent and you got your kids in public schools, run for the border, take them kids about them damn sorry ass public schools, man. Run for the border. Do your statistic checks in these neighborhoods and these communities and find out the graduation over terms of these schools, bro. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be saying, well, no wonder my damn son coming home, his ass is dumb as hell, or she can't read or write. And most kids in America right now today are sharp. They smart, bro. It's born in their genes. They sharp, man. But if you don't apply that shit, it's not going to come out of you. You don't know what's in you until you apply yourself. So America has been teaching us this method and this formula for all these years, that we must go to college. You got to go to college. You got to go to college in order to become something. Man, you know how many individuals that's out here that's rich, successful, and thorough in life, and they ain't never touched a college, school ground, campus in their life, ever. But at some point, they educated themselves based on that trade that they learned, that they conditioned themselves under and became a professional in. So let's flip it. You look around and you wonder why all the Mexicans of America is primarily running America damn near. Guadalupes, Hondurans, deep in Mexico. And there's 5 to 6 different counties in Mexico. All the counties in Mexico, Jalisco, all these different Mexicans, man, and Spanishes. You wonder why they're running America. You wonder why you looking up and you going, damn, how Enrique get to move next door to me, man? You feel me? I'm worth $1 million to $1.2 million. How did Enrique get his ass over here? Shit, Enrique worth for $2-3 million right along with your ass now. Because Enrique and his family went to trade tech school. They didn't go to colleges. They didn't bust their ass and break their neck with the American formula that we gotta go to colleges. No, Enrique and them went to trade tech schools, boy. They would have got them cement, bricking, mason, roofing, construction. They went and got them license, man, them journeyman license. They went to trade tech school on our jackass. And you wonder why all of them got the great careers. Them ain't jobs. When you looking on them freeways and you see them damn Mexicans with them orange uniforms on and you see them with them fits, them ain't no damn jobs. They ain't gonna never be fired. They got set careers, bro, because they got the demanding trades of America. They got the demanding trades of America. I say it again, the demanding trades. What do you mean by that, CEO Nino Cappucino? What's in popular demand in America? Anything that is constructed, that is built in America, it have to be built. You can't go get some suck off the street to give him a job, say, hey, man, I'm going to give you a job, help me build this shit. No, you got to go get the journeymen. You got to go get the individuals with that trade under their belt who can tap that nail in that wood because he was conditioned and trained in that trade. He was taught that trade. Feel me? You got to go get that individual who can go underground, wire that wire all up, set that technician, set that electricity all up real good, and tuck it back under that ground, then cement it and lace it because that trade tech school taught him or her that. Trades, bro. They've been teaching our jackass backwards, bro. So my advice to you right now today, man, and I'm for the blame myself as a parent because I drilled it in my kids, drilled it in my twins, drilled it in my son. You know, thank God, my oldest, you know, little BJ, he went on, you know, to conquer his master's degree in college. You know what I'm saying? Me graduated from Las Vegas, Nevada. You know, conquered his master's degree. My 2 youngest, you know, my twins, you know, I pressed the line on them, you know, saving money to push myself to make sure my kids go to college if they don't get a free ride scholarship. That's why it was so important me telling them that, look, if nothing else, you got to go to school and knock down them grades so that you can get that free ride because they're going to give you an academic scholarship, which is the best scholarship in the world outside of sports scholarship. I feel academic scholarship is the best, even better than the sports scholarship as a football player, basketball, baseball player, because anything can go wrong as being in sports. But when you got that academic scholarship because you tuned in and your grades is right, oh yeah, you on point. But everybody can't take that route, bro. Everybody can't take that route. But you could take the slowest of the slowest who come out of his class and got C's and D's, but put him or her in one of them trade tech schools, I guarantee you they'll pick up that trade, bro. And that trade is going to take them on in their life where they can survive and live and hold down a set career, not a job, man. It's the difference, America. Hey, man, y'all stay tuned, stay tapped in, man. I'll be back at y'all with some of my reaction live videos, man. I'm finna come back. We're going to educate. We're going to talk about herpes 1 and 2. Herpes 1, type 1 and type 2, bro. Oh, yeah. It gets deep, man. It gets deep. So we're going to talk about herpes type 1, type 2. And I got a couple of video clips I'm going to show you guys and educate you guys on some things, man. So I'll be back at y'all with my lives, man. This is Live Drop 104, man. It's your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. Bonnie Hunter BJ, the brand, man. They've been teaching us wrong, America. It's been backwards. Let's flip the script and change the formula, man. Start sending your kids. If you're gonna send your kids to school, not public school, take them out them public schools and send them to a trade tech school or a private charter school or a charter school that hosts trades. Because they got charter schools now that hosts the trades. So I meant to put that in there. So make sure these are your choices. Take your kids out of the public schools and put them into the private settings of charter schools, because the charter schools now host trades. Like, for example, they have a charter school called the Science of Space. They teaching straight space. You feel me? Teaching the kids about science, space, the galaxy, orbit at an early age. See, these are the things that our kids need to be getting educated on and learning, bro. Trades, man. They need to be absorbing trades under their belt. So when they come up out of high school, they got 1 or 2 trades under their belt. That they can say, okay, fresh out of high school, I can go get me a job right now at a company because I held these 2 trades down in high school and I learned construction, or I know this, or I know A through Z as a trade. As opposed to coming out of high school, you graduated, you walked across stage, you know, you look nice doing your graduation. Okay, cool, bet. But then, what am I gonna do now? I don't got no type of trade under my belt. They learn me in my curriculums. They learn me math, reading, and writing. What the hell I'm gonna do with that? What the hell I'm gonna do with math, reading, and writing? Okay, I know how to read, I know how to write, I know how to count. But what good is it gonna do me if I don't know anything about a trade? If I don't know how, okay, damn. A roof at a 35-degree angle, at a slant at 35 or 45-degree angle. Can you lay tar on this roof? Yes, you can. It's the way you can. It's a possibility to lay tar. But do you only lay tar on a roof that's slanted at an angle like this? Primarily residential roofs, house roofs. No. You use shingles. Use black felt paper, tar, and shingles. This is how you put a roof together. How do you know this, Bonnie and BJ? Because I got that trade under my belt. I have several different trades under my belt when I was growing up. I have several different trades under my belt when I was in the penitentiary systems and prisons. I have 7 different sheets of paper from all those trades that I obtained to and obtained in my lifestyle during those years when I was going to those schools, man. And most of them, I've used them sometime or another in my life, coming across life in my hustle or holding down a job here and there, which was varies of jobs I never really even worked because I've been so independent within myself, bro. But trades are important in America. This is why they're teaching us backwards, man. Stop putting yourself in debt, parents. Stop thinking you got to go sell your car, sell your house, or refinance your house to send your kid off to college. Then your kid take their ass to college and mess up. On top of that, now you're in debt, and they unappreciated ass is in debt. You can break the debt cycle right now in America by stop sending your kids to colleges and stop sending their ass to damn public schools, where these public schools aren't teaching our kids no more. You know why? Because the teachers don't care. The teachers are gaining combat pay. It's what you call combat pay. The teachers are getting combat pay. So when you got teachers who are getting combat pay, what combat pay means is she or he is just getting a regular check. So they're going to come in and sit down and put earplugs in their ear and let the kids do whatever the hell they want to do. Soon that bell rings, she or he looking at the clock like this, so the next students can come in and the day is over with. See, we didn't grow up like that. They had a school ruling in our school, whooped that ass. DP was in full effect in schools, man, when we were growing up. Oh, you gonna cuss your teacher out? Okay, Miss Black gonna take your ass right on up in that room with that 64-hole paddle. Got 64 holes in it. What you mean 64 holes, Bunny on the BJ? The paddle was round, shaped like this, like a tennis bracket with 64 holes in it, man. Talk to me, TV land. I talk back. 64 holes in the paddle. Bend over. Touch your toes. Back eye. Like you was a slave in America, boy. And I tap that ass. Get on the phone and call Miss John Doe or Mr. John Doe and tell him, yeah, I just had to whoop Peggy for cussing me out in class. Oh, yeah? Okay. I'll take care of it when they get home, too. And now you're going home and get another double ass whooping. Parenting, bro. discipline, education. We had these things when we were growing up, and most of us turned out pretty swell on the educational tip. Even though a lot of us fucked up, went to prison, got caught up in the gangs, but most of us had a chance in the beginning. We had choices, bro. So this is what I'm trying to explain to my people today in America, to take chance of those choices, man. You have a choice to change shit around into the right directions, the correctional directions, man. Because, bro, they're teaching us backwards, and we teaching it to our kids. Because you teach what was taught to you, and what was taught to you, then you pass it down, you teach to them. We got to break these cycles, America. Parents, stop allowing yourself to go in debt because you feel it's a must. You got to send your kid to college. No, you got to send your kid to trade tech school. You need to find out the nearest trade tech school or trades in your areas and send your kids to trade techs and watch the difference. Watch the difference. Watch how your kids even react. Watch the difference. They're going to want to go to school now. They're going to want to attend trade because they're learning a trade hands-on. Prime example before I close out. Home economics. Home cooking. Let's say home cooking, right? Most average young boys today can't cook at all. You young sorry niggas is sorry. You niggas is 19, 18, 17, 20, 21, 22. It's mama boys. You sorry niggas is mama boys. Yeah. Your bitchy ass mama raised you and nobody raised her ass. So she didn't know how to raise you. You don't got a daddy. Your sperm donor been gone. That sorry punk nigga been gone. So guess what? All you niggas know is noodles. Put a noodle in the microwave in a bowl and put it in the microwave. Hey, nigga, that's sorry. That's sorry, nigga. You have no dependency, man, as a young man. Us, let's flip it. Oh, boy, we was cooking at 12, 9 years old, 10, 11, 13. Moms and pops at work still, nigga. We come home from schools. Oh, we got to watch each other. The oldest watch everybody, but we watch each other. And we got to stay in the house because moms and daddy's still in school. So guess what? Nigga come home and prepare a meal for themselves because it was taught to us. It was embedded in our households. Education, bro. Parenting. So things is just different. So my advice is resort back to our formula. What worked for us, what built families for us, Black America. Resort back to our formula because those things work for Black America, man. Straight up, man. It's your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. Bunny Hunter BJ the brand, man. I'll be back for my closing, man. But, hey, like I said, America, they've been teaching us ass backwards. Ass backwards, man. When we all should have been gaining trades under our belt from day one. Including my good participating going to college and had breaking my neck to go to colleges and shit when I was in this film world. But that's a different world, though, because all my stuff worked out for me in my profession, what I'm doing today. But had not I been in the film world and I done went to AFI, went to Stella Academy, me and T. Rogers went to LACC together. If I went to all these different things and functions to educate myself in the film world, the music world, and I didn't utilize none of it, then that would have been ass backwards of me. But I utilized the paperwork that was in demand. And I utilized the career that was in demand for me that I had chose. So this is why I want to educate myself in those backgrounds. That's why I want to obtain those particular paperwork, the paperwork that was needed and it was must in that background. If had not I been it, then I would utilize my trades today that I know I have under my belt. I start my own construction company if I choose to. I built professional roofs, housing roofing for all the way up to apartment complexes, to apartment buildings, to residential areas if I chose to. But this was my choice. I'll be back at y'all, man, in a minute. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Oh, that chat box lit up. What it do, chat box? Face Fister. What it do, Face Fister? Face Fister. We Trust TV. What's up, We Trust TV? I see you. G Life. Boy, what it do, son? East to the west, west to the east. What's up, G Life? Yes, sir. Young Creep in the building. I see you, Young Creep. Young Creep in the building. G Life say he got that carpentry under his belt, man. Yes, sir. Miss Ruth Robinson says schools are not schools anymore. Behavior problems, overcrowded, classrooms is sad. So why should they care but not testify teachers that they know? You got a great good point right there, Miss Ruth. You say why should the teachers care? The teachers don't care because the students don't care. So once the teachers stopped caring, that became a problem for America, bro. That became a problem. That became a problem. You know what I'm saying? That became a problem, brother. Who is this? Peter Tebow say, do you have a company? Or is you talking to somebody else or me? Yeah, that becomes a problem, America. So we got to understand, man. I'm waving at the wrong motherfucking people on this damn thing, man. I made to wave at that nigga. So yeah, listen, man. Education is really, really important that we go back and we revamp and we rechange the formula of thinking as a parent, so that you can re-educate and change that formula in your son or your daughter's mind of thinking, so they'll be able to teach their kids and the next generation to come. Our kids need to resort back to trades, bro. Learning professional trades. Upon my acres of land, this is where the horticulture trade comes in at. Feel me? Just being able to take seeds and learn how to plant your seeds and take the soil and separate your soil and plant the seeds the right correctional way, man. It came from learning in a trade, bro. Simple things. Trade tech, man. Colleges. What's the difference? Ask yourself, TV land. Hey, look here, America. They've been teaching us backwards, but we can take this shit and turn it around, man, as a parent. It's your choice. As you already know over here, man, at the Mighty W, man, we can't help it because we're taught to survive over here, man. We're always taught to survive. I'm your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. Bunny Hunter BJ, the breeze in, man. Please, my folks out there, you know my motto, man. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive, baby. Don't drink and drive. I'm out here. Ha! Let's go.